Hello and welcome to this week's Ransport Weekly Wrap. This week got off to a pretty slow start as all eyes were on Fed Chairman Bernanke and FOMC minutes on Wednesday, with markets looking out for any indication of when the FOMC may taper their $85 billion per month QE programme. So firstly, we did have Ben Bernanke testifying in front of the House, and he said initially in the set text that monetary policy should remain accommodative for as long as necessary. And he also said that the benefits of the QE programme do outweigh the risks. So these initial dovish comments led equities to print fresh highs. Treasuries also moved higher, with gold at the highs of the week and the dollar index at its lowest level. However, during the Q&A session, Fed Chairman Bernanke did say that the Fed could begin to discuss tapering their QE programme within the next few meetings, so a lot less dovish than the prepared text. This then saw a completely inverse reaction to the initial reaction seen, with T-notes moving lower by over a point from their high point, the dollar index moving to its highest level since July 2010, and equities and gold also moving lower. The FOMC minutes were also relatively hawkish, with some members of the FOMC saying they want to discuss tapering the purchases at the next meeting. So overnight, following that, the Nikkei 225 came into a meltdown and closed the session lower by over 7%, following these comments from Fed Chairman Bernanke. This reaction was from the Chinese HSBC manufacturing PMI, which showed a contraction in the manufacturing, falling below that 50 threshold and was lower than expected. So the tone for the rest of the week, we've had US equities trading near their lows, with the more hawkish FOMC minutes and Bernanke. So on to Friday then, we had the German IFO survey, which came in better than expected. However, this was negative for stocks, as it meant that due to the ECB dependence on data out of the Eurozone, they say they will act with poor data, and as this data was better than expected, we have seen equity markets in Europe today move lower. This also prompted Morgan Stanley to say that risks do remain to their call for the ECB to do another rate cut. So they have been the key points throughout the week, with Bernanke being the main focus. He was far more hawkish than expected during his testimony. Looking ahead to next week then, it is looking to be quiet at the start of the week due to the Memorial Day holiday in the US. There are also market closures in the UK. Anyway, that's all from me. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great weekend.